Okay, so the first lipstick I'm going to be talking about is by Rimmel London, and it is from the Kate Moss collection. It is in the color 107, and I don't believe these have an actual name. No, just 107. And I feel like this could be a dupe for Diva. I just realized this. I feel like the only difference is that this one, on the lips, I feel like there's not much of a big of a difference, but like you can kind of slightly see that the one by Rimmel is a little more on the like purpley berry side. But it is almost like an exact dupe. Yeah, this one's the Rimmel one is just like a little more on the berry tone, but I feel like this would be a great dupe for Diva, and I just realized that. So if you guys want to try out Diva, but you're not sure if you'll like it, try out the Rimmel in number 107 first. So yeah, basically this is a very opaque. I really like that you only need like sheer layer and it applies on very smoothly. There's like it's not patchy at all. It is more like a satin finish, if that makes sense. It's not like super matte. It's not super glossy, but it's like matte with a bit of a sheen. So I definitely like it. The only thing I'm not crazy about is the smell, but that kind of wears off. But it's definitely a great lipstick from the drugstore, and it's super cheap. It's probably like not even $5. So I definitely recommend this lipstick. This is something that I feel like would be a bit more wearable because it looks almost like a lip gloss. It's from the Revlon Lip Butter, so obviously I feel like these are all more wearable options because I feel like once you add like a lip gloss, it just kind of looks more wearable. I don't know why. I don't know if that's just me. And this one basically looks like a lip gloss. It's so moisturizing. The only thing is I feel like these do like feather out more. They kind of wear off more easily just because it's so glossy. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I feel like these wear off a lot more easily. You can smudge it so much more easily. I do prefer matte finishes, but I feel like this is something if you just want something wearable, you don't mind applying it often throughout the day. And I think it's just for people that like starting out, don't want something super dark, much more wearable option. And I forgot to mention that this lipstick is in Raspberry Pie. I just applied another one, but the one I just showed you, the bright pink, is in Raspberry Pie. And the one I'm wearing right now is in Red Velvet. Same thing as I just said about Raspberry Pie. It's, I feel like, a much... Okay, this one's a little deeper, so it's not as wearable, but this is kind of still... It's probably like a wearable version of the color Diva or that first Rimmel lipstick I just showed you guys. This is in the... Oh, I just told you guys. This is Red Velvet by Revlon. It's just a very deep, deep red color. It's like a maroonish red. Yeah, basically same thing as the other one. The only reason I don't choose to wear these as often is because I feel like they do wear off more easily. They kind of like smudge more easily. I don't feel very secure about this. I don't want to have to be worrying about my lipstick throughout the day. And I feel like with this one, you do have to check it up more often, but it's still, it keeps your lips very, very moisturized. And that's what I do love about these. Here is the infamous dupe for the color Rebel by MAC. This is Sangria by Milani. It's just basically like a pink toned purple color. It's just like a pink, like it looks a vibrant purple, but you can kind of see the pink kind of, I don't know how to explain it. It's a purplish pink basically. The only thing I do not love about this, I like the color. I feel like the color is great. It's just rather difficult to build up the color. It's kind of like, it's not a super opaque lipstick, and I feel like the edges are kind of like feathered out even after you applied it. So you definitely do need a lip liner with this, which I particularly don't like to worry about, but it's still like a great opaque lipstick once you apply enough, and it's a dupe for Rebel's MAC. So if you guys are interested in buying Rebel MAC, you might as well try this one out first. I am very tempted to buy it because I feel like the MAC version would be much more opaque and much more, I would be more inclined to wear it more often. So. And finally, this is a lip cream by NYX, and this is in the color Absolute Red, and it's just a very deep red. Well, it's not very deep, but it's basically kind of a deep red. I think this is like a drugstore version of like the ultimate holiday lip color. I did have one for my high-end products that you can see there if you want. Obviously, the only thing I'm not crazy about with this is that it's very, very glossy. It's a lip cream. It's a very glossy lip cream. And I tend to go towards more matte colors. That's probably why I prefer my high-end ones sometimes, because all of them are pretty much matte. This one isn't, but I feel like the color is like so pretty that I don't care if it's glossy. I have some high-end ones that I don't care that they're glossy. They're just pretty enough that I'm gonna keep them and wear them. For this one, all you really have to do is to make it long lasting is wear a lip pencil. But like I said earlier, I really don't like having to worry about lip pencils. But it just feels amazing on your lips. Some of you guys might not like the applicator. It is like a doe foot applicator, but it's very stiff. It does not really bend at all. And I'm assuming most of you guys won't like it, but I actually particularly prefer it because I feel like dark lipsticks, you have to be so much more precise, and it's kind of like applying a lip pencil. It lets you be so much more precise on the line, so I actually really did like that about this one, and just the color is amazing, as I mentioned. So yeah, I really hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and check out my other videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!